Hi, I'm Heather with Hypnotherapy with Heather Michelle, and I'm glad you're here to watch this demonstration. Welcome, Margie. I'm glad you're here. So tell me a little bit about what you'd like to work on today and how it's affecting your life. Where are you stuck?
Okay. I am a counselor, and I've studied to be a hypnotherapist, and I'm certified. I practice. I probably don't use it enough, but I use a lot of different things that I've learned about hypnotherapy in my practice, and I always have. Now I just have words for what I was doing before. Um, I There's still a part of me, and it shows up periodically that doesn't really buy in to the whole thing. Like I'm stuck in, is this, does this work? How do I get the results that I'm like? I did this so that I could get better results with clients quicker. Like
Yeah.
that's my whole point in wanting to add hypnotism to my practice
Mm-hmm.
because I want to be able to remove the frontal cortex and get to the unconscious mind quicker. But um, there's a part of me that doesn't believe it works. So that's what I'd like to work on. I want to eliminate that. I want to believe it works all the time.
Okay. You want to eliminate that, upgrade that part, maybe inform that part.
Yes,
All
inform.
right.
Yeah.
So that's what ego state work works beautifully with. So that part of you that does not believe this works, like, is this just bunk? We're going to talk to that part today. So really
Okay.
get in touch with that part of you that just is like, I don't know if any of this really works.
I mean, I'm a therapist for 20 years and I'm not sure that works. So,
And yeah, there's part of us that has seen results, we know it. And then there's the part of us that's like, I'm not sure any of this is really doing any good.
yeah. So, I mean, I guess maybe this part has something to do with not always getting to see the results.
Oh,
That was interesting because that just popped up when I said that about the been doing this for a long time and still not sure this works.
that's right. That just popped up.
But I also think there's another part of my brain that is like refuses to get um, taken or fooled or something now because I had this whole I don't know if I want me to say this, but it's like almost like a religious experience that has caused me to be much more skeptical than I used to be.
Ah,
I used to be more trusting, and I feel like now I shouldn't be so trusting. And I wasn't always like I always had cognitive dissonance going on, but
right,
still wanted to believe a thing, so I just overrode myself.
right.
So I think it was an untrust in my own intuitiveness and my own ability to know that thing.
An untrust in your own intuitiveness. Yeah. Almost like betraying yourself.
I've forgiven her, but I
Good.
don't know that I trust her
Yeah. You don't know that you trust her.
because she can be duped.
She can be duped.
It's annoying.
What kind of duped is that duped?
Annoying. It's an annoying.
Annoying. It's annoying duped. And what's that like?
It makes me feel foolish, and I don't like that.
Hmm.
I don't like that at
Nope.
all.
Don't like to feel foolish. Uh-uh.
No, too smart for that.
So there a relationship between feeling foolish and trust?
Yeah, there's a big relationship between feeling foolish and trust because if I can be duped, then I'm a fool.
And when you're a fool, what happens to trust?
trying to think of that question. I'm full and it was to trust. Well, I guess fools trust more easily. And I don't want to trust too easily anymore because they've been afraid.
Mm. Instead of being a fool, what do you want?
I want to be effective.
Effective. Yes. And what kind of effective do you want to be?
The kind of effective that helps other people to also be effective.
Yes, that helps other people be effective. Excellent. So just close your eyes, Margie. And just let yourself sink down into this effective that helps other people be effective. And I'm just going to count from 10 down to 1. And just let yourself sink down into that effectiveness that you want to be. 10. Imagine your scalp and facial muscles becoming loose and limp. 9. Allow the relaxing feeling to move into your neck. That's right. And shoulder muscles. 8. Think about the relaxing feeling moving down into your arms, hands, and fingers. 7. Imagine your back muscles are loosening and becoming more comfortable. 6. Every muscle and nerve in your back is becoming loose, limp, and relaxed. 5. Relaxation moving down into your lower back. 4. Imagine, sense, and feel the loose, comfortable feeling moving into your leg muscles. That's right. 3. Send the relaxing feeling of peace and tranquility into your calf muscles. 2. Your ankles and feet and toes are relaxing now. 1. Enjoy this peaceful, hypnotic relaxation. Rest here for a moment, feeling comfortable, free and at peace with all creation while I'm quiet. And I'd like to speak with the part of you who feels foolish for trusting, that feels like they were duped. Well, that part, please come forward and let me know when you're here. Thank you for coming. What do you do for Margie? Protect her. That's right. An important job. What kind of protection do you offer, Margie?
She doesn't get hurt.
Hmm. Has she been hurt before? Yeah. What kind of hurt was that hurt?
Painful.
The painful kind. And so your job is to protect her from not getting hurt, that painful kind. And if we were to use a word or a label for you, would protector work or something else?
Trusting.
Trusting. All right, trusting.
Too trusting.
Too trusting. Yes. Too trusting. Thank you for protecting Margie so she doesn't get hurt anymore because it was really painful. Are you aware that Margie would like to be effective?
Yes, that's why I do what I do.
What do you do?
Cynical comes to mind.
Oh, too trusting. Cynical comes to mind. Yeah. What kind of cynical is that?
Needs proof. Doesn't just believe.
Mm-hmm. Needs proof. And whereabouts is that cynical?
Where in my body?
Yeah. Whereabouts? Could be your body.
It's in my head.
And that cynical that's in your head, if it had a shape or a size or a color, what would it be?
Square.
Square.
Like a block. Blockhead.
Blockhead.
Protector. It's a protective wall.
A protective wall. What else is interesting to notice about that protective wall?
And, like, bigger than the brain.
Bigger than the brain. And how do you feel about that protective wall that's bigger than the brain? Too trusting.
I don't know. I guess I kind of feel good about it. It feels like it's doing its job.
Yeah.
I don't know that that's helping me be effective, but it's doing its job.
Yeah. So let's ask, is there a relationship between that big wall and being effective?
I don't know how to explain it, but there's definitely a relationship.
Yeah. Just notice. Really good, too, trusting. Just notice that there is a relationship. And when that big wall shows up in your brain like a square blockhead, what happens to effective?
I guess effective gets challenged, but it's not like it always succeeds. Like it's not like it doesn't. It's not effective. It's just challenged.
It's just challenged. And then what happens?
And doubt shows up. They work in tandem.
Mm.
Too trusting and doubt are friends. They hang out.
Too trusting. You're friends with doubt. You guys hang out.
And cynical.
And cynical.
You got a whole little club.
A little club, a trio. Well, let's, very good. Anything else you'd like to say about that, too trusting?
I just think it's funny.
It is. Yeah. Too trusting. What if we called doubt forward? We'll talk to doubt and cynical each. Is that okay with you?
Sure.
All right. That part of Margie that doubts, that hangs out with too trusting and cynical. Can I please talk to that part of Margie that doubts?
Sure. Yeah.
Doubt, hello. I'm Heather. I understand that you hang out with too trusting and cynical. Is that right? Yeah. And what's that like?
We have a good time.
Yeah, a good time.
We do our jobs well.
You do your jobs well. And what is your job?
Doesn't sound right, but to not let Margie relax.
Not let Margie relax. And what would happen if Margie relaxed?
Get hurt.
She'd get hurt. Yeah. Well, Doubt, I want to thank you for doing such a good job of helping keeping Margie from getting hurt. And it sounds like you enjoy your job. You guys have a good time hanging out with Too Trusting. I'd like to talk with Cynical now. Is that okay, Doubt? I'd like to talk to the part of Margie that's cynical. Will that part please come forward? Yeah. Cynical, it's nice to meet you. What do you do for Margie?
Make her question everything all the time.
Question everything. All the time. And what is that giving you?
Keeps her from trusting.
Keeps her from trusting. And what is that giving her? Safe.
It's just safety.
Just safety.
Yeah, I don't know what's beyond that.
All right. It's giving her safety. Thank you for keeping her safe. Everyone needs to feel safe. So, too trusting, doubt, and cynical, I would like all of you to just breathe in safety right here together. Breathe in safety and share that safety with Margie, that safety that you offer her. Breathe how safe that feels. The three of you here keeping Margie safe and how important that is. And what about effective?
Those things really feel safe. They think they're doing that, but I don't feel safe. I couldn't feel safety from that.
Oh, you couldn't feel safety from that. Would it be a false sense of safety you might be feeling?
But I don't even know if I have that.
Oh,
Safe isn't really a feeling I can muster.
no, that's okay. So, too trusting, doubt, and cynical, you're all here. Are you aware that Margie isn't really able to connect to this breathing in that safety that you just offered her? Do you think there's another way that you guys all can work together to learn to help Margie feel real safety? Is there another part of Margie that does know what real safety feels like? Let's just check in. Too trusting, doubt, and cynical. You guys look too. Everybody, check in. There's a part of Margie that knows how to feel real safety. Well, that part of Margie, please come forward. Take your time.
I seem to find it.
In a moment, I'm going to count back from 3 down to 1. And your unconscious mind is going to take you to a time, a moment where you felt real safety. 3, going back, sinking down even further as you go back to a time where you felt real safety. 2 and 1. Be there now. And allow clear and vivid impressions to fill your mind. And when you're ready, tell me what's happening.
This is a dilemma because when I felt safety, it was when I believed like I used to about God.